Right, there we go. Hi everyone. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a bit late this morning. I was playing with a thing, not my penis. I was playing with something else. I was playing with something Adobe After Effects related, which I'll talk about momentarily, which is quite exciting. Yeah. Thank you, Shoehorn Legio. Thank you, Gus Unnamed. Thank you, Lin Game and Aramus. Thank you, folks. Yeah. No, that was earlier, SD Peppers. That was earlier. Although, sorry, off topic entirely. I'll tell you what happened last night, briefly. While I was going to sleep, something happened to me that I've never really happened before, which was weird. So I think, I might be mistaken, of course. It's only a vague memory because it was right when I was going to sleep. But I think I experienced that sleep paralysis thing that some people, some people have sometimes. Because I found that as I was drifting to sleep, so imagine me, I was lying on my side, just with the duvet pulled quite high above my head, and I was very comfortable. I was all tucked in lovely, and I was like, and I could feel myself just drifting off to sleep, just that moment where you're going. And then I started to feel this sort of like, when you sort of clench your jaw a little bit, or clench your head, and you've got that weird rumbling in your ears. I started to feel that, and it was very distracting. And I was like, don't do that. And I realised that I couldn't stop it. And I was like, yeah, stop it. And then I realised that I was moving very slowly, like I could feel sleep kicking in, of course. And I could feel like my lips were moving really slowly. I was clearly entering sleep. And yet, what was happening? This rumbling sound was going back and forth. And I wasn't feeling like nervous or anything. I was like, ooh, what is this feeling? This is weird. And like, I was still cognizant of the fact that I was, okay, this must be sleep paralysis. This is neat. And I'm like lying there. And anyway, and then my brain thinks to because obviously I mentioned it a few days ago, it's like, wait, the woman, 2 days ago, a woman died down the street. Maybe it's her ghost going, woo. But rather than feeling afraid with this, I thought to myself, A, ghosts don't exist. B, I met this woman once. C, fuck off, I'm trying to sleep. Fuck off. Go do whatever. If it's really a ghost, fuck off. I'm trying to sleep. You can piss off down the road. Go harass someone else. So weirdly, that's what I was thinking when I was going to bed. But yeah, then I just woke up this morning and I thought, wait a minute, didn't I remember that I felt like I couldn't move when I was going to bed, and it was like, ooh, this is silly. Oh dear. Yeah, anyway, so hi, welcome everyone. Right, hang on. Let's go haunt the dirty man down the street. Thank you, Nidix, and Chi Loki, and Shoehorn. Thank you very much. Nolian says, I did the same thing. You were excited and laughed at the demon lady that came at me. If demons are real, that's probably the most humiliating thing. Like, you get to the point where the earth is so full of atheists that they just go, ha, you're silly. Like, oh. Right. Hang on. Loading game. Okay. Also, so briefly, let me tell you what I was doing this morning. So just before the stream, I was investigating some. Can you see it? Yeah, there we go. I was investigating something which I found quite exciting. Basically, I've felt that over the last several weeks, like Adobe After Effects and Adobe Premiere, things have really moved on since I've sort of established my editing process. And there's a whole bunch of things in the software that I just don't know how to use. And so I need to take some time to sort of improve my workflow, start to take advantage of some of the new tools that are available. And I have a specific problem. Without going into the exact details, I've got 3 categories of live stream: nested, unnested, and unnested and unscrubbed. They're just personal titles that I give to my big bucket of live streams. The nested ones have got clips that have been physically nested in Adobe Premiere, meaning I've gone through them, I've found the jokes, I've cut the jokes, and I've put them in what are called nested sequences. So at the start of any bullshittery, I will go through and start making those. At the start of the DayZ bullshittery that I'm currently working on, I had about 195 of those, for example, to clarify, unnested ones. So there's 2 categories, so nested and unnested. Now, the problem is, when I get to the bottom of the unnested bucket, and I'm sort of scooping everything into Premiere, some of them have very bad notes. Maybe I lost them. Maybe I did a bad job on the live stream itself. Maybe, the joke was vague, and I said, something funny happened here with a potato, but where's here? That sort of stuff. So Duckslayer was doing me a favor. He made, found, or got somewhere, this, Python script, which can basically take an MP4 file and process it into a text file, like video to text, which I can just search through. I can look for something like, okay, there's a joke with a potato. Search for every instance of the word potato. Okay, it's probably in the 6th minute. It's probably in the 8th minute. Yeah, like a transcript. It turns out that Adobe Premiere can do that as well, nerdy nard, but this one can do, it can go through big MP4 files just in a folder, I don't have to drag them into Adobe Premiere and go through its media caching or whatever. Anyway, so that was nice of him. But then I thought to myself, wait a minute, if this can do MP4 files, why not just cut the bullshittery together, which is what I do on the first week, render it into its own video, and then just feed that into this Python thing. And so it makes a text file of essentially the video that I just edited. Again, Premiere could probably do this, but it's just, if I can just drag and drop it into a folder, then hooray. Then I thought to myself, wait a minute. In Adobe After Effects, there's a source text layer. And when it comes to making the text, normally I just, I take, the bullshittery is made of about 40 clips, right? And I drag them all and I dump them into the Adobe Media Encoder. And I say, give me 40 MP3 files, so audio files. Why? Because they're small. And so Media Encoder says, yeah, sure, here. Gives me 40 back, so renders them. And then I drag and drop them into my timeline. And because they're so small, I've got a waveform at the bottom of the screen. I can see the little humps where people are speaking. And when I do that, it's easy to just, okay, Cyanide says something. Hi, I'm Cyanide. I just go to that point in the timeline, type, hi, I'm Cyanide. Done. It's quick. It's efficient. But then I realized this morning, wait, I can turn to the Adobe Media Encoder and just say, can you give me 40 MP4 files? And it will go, yeah, sure, low resolution, here you go. And then I can drag and drop those into the transcript folder. And then it will give me the text. So I can not only copy, find the waveform locations for the text being spoken, but I can just I can copy paste. And better than that, there's a plugin for Adobe After Effects that, again, credit to Duckslayer. Duckslayer gave it to me, which just does it automatically. It's don't have to copy paste, just drag and paste it in. I mean, it won't be properly aligned and it's going to need a lot of work. And for some reason, it keeps calling Daisy, as in the flower. So it's going to need quite a lot of tweaking. But just these little efficiency improvements. I was like, okay, hang on, I can just... so rather than type it physically, I can just go copy, paste there, move that there, make corrections, make formatting changes. It should be just a little bit of extra, efficiency. Yeah. So no, that's what I was playing with this morning. I was going, wait, I can do this, and then I can move this, and yeah. Yes, the bullshitteries will take 2 months instead of 3. Hang on. Well, see, again, nervous. It's because, once you're deep in the actual editing, it's hard to actually stop and turn around and reassess, I suppose. It's easier to just commit to things. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so, I was having fun this morning. I was sort of fiddling with it. Thank you for Jal Raven. Thank you, Ghost Metal. Thank you, Kin. Right. On to RimWorld. So, we have just had a bit of a trial. Most of us are wounded, and Bluenosebear is severely wounded. We just went into battle up against a psychic ship. So a large robotic, it's an AI construct that was blasting a sort of angry sensation across the entire zone. Mercifully, it only affected women, so that's Dimtree the sheriff and Faultier Man the sex slave. Now, the rest of us were unaffected, but nevertheless it was still a bit of a tough fight because there were 6 of them, and we had to engage all of them in melee, and even still, engaging them in melee, there were injuries. Now, we managed to run in quickly. One of them got a flamethrower off and managed to torch Pythonicus, who ran away screaming into the river before he doused himself in the mud. He's okay. But the real problem was that one of them managed to get off a sniper shot at extreme close range, and it went straight through Bluenosebear's chest. He was severely wounded. We carried him back on the edge of death, but yeah, everyone's pretty fucked up. So that was a very tough engagement there, but we're okay. No one died. Faulty Man is alive. She's crashed over there in a catatonic breakdown. She had what happened to her? Did she have the catatonic breakdown? I think she did, didn't she? Oh, and that was it. She went berserk and tried to destroy the watermill generator, so we had to arrest her, and then she had a catatonic breakdown. Right. True wants to know, why did I expose my devilishly charming mug, thank you, in the forest video? Because the ending wasn't punchy enough. I needed the ending to have a bit of punch, and I figured me speaking to the camera would have that. Okay. Possibly Typhon, but I was thinking more of having the slaves who are not useful be committed to fighting each other. Also, hey, sweetie. You alright, my darling? Yeah, you're grubby. She needs a bath. She's very grubby. You're dirty. Yeah, she tried to walk this morning, but it was raining and it was wet and she was in pain and she was being grumpy. So for the most part, she rode in her pram. She also has a big plastic cover on the pram, so she was nice and dry and relaxing, and I was pushing the pram in my waterproofs and I was getting quite sweaty. Thank you, True Hex Proof. Yeah, she's doing her best. Right. I do need to give her a bath. Look at her. What's that on her nose? Is that just mud? That's interesting. Why do you have mud on your nose? Is that from my vegetable plot? Oh, you bitch. Have you been... She's been digging in my vegetable plot. I opened the back door so she could go out for a wee-wee, and I didn't see her in a while. She's been digging in my vegetables. What a pest. Okay, we'll find out what she's buried. See if like one of her toys is poking out the vegetable plot. Right. What a pain. Okay. So, let's try to keep people rested and, yeah. So basically, rest and recuperation is what we need to do right now. So make sure that everyone is okay. So Sir Hook, the 72-year-old elderly artist, yeah, so just rest. You got a light bruise, so most people are not too bad. Make sure that people are being fed properly as well. Pythonicus the slave has a burn injury. So Bluenosebear is the main doctor, so Egleb the medieval lordling is having to take over for now. He's off to go rest himself. Okay, before you do, just make sure that everyone has been fed, because they can't feed themselves. Okay, you're going to have to... So, please feed the child, Wonderbard, and then feed Bluenosebear. Pythonicus also needs food. Okay, Bluenosebear can walk. Good. Alright. Krog, am I interested in 40k Total War? Probably not. We'll see. The Total War series, I was a big fan of the Total War series, but over time it's gradually moved further away from the things that I really enjoyed about it. So, yeah. Franchises change over time, and the Total War series has seen huge changes over time. Yeah, very, very distinct and interesting changes, but still, yeah, it's very different. Hang on, Bluenosebear is off to provide medical attention. Yeah, good call. Right, so, major break risk, Bloodwell. What's up? Catharsis bonus, dull barrack, serious pain. Yeah, so we need to give you your own bedroom. That should be fairly straightforward. Well, once Bluenose is feeling better, because we don't have many builders right about now. How much wood do we have available? A small amount. Indeed, Vanguard, that is one of the changes. I'm sure many other YouTubers can do a far more authoritative deep dive into the Total War series. Yes, it has changed significantly. The original creators of Total War are long gone. Okay. Consuming bird... Oh, yes, of course. So Bluenosebear, he's an ascetic. He likes simple things. He likes having a unattractive bedroom. He likes quiet meditation, and he likes eating raw bird meat. Raw frozen bird meat. Disease. Shit. Pythonicus the slave now has an infection from that burn in his torso. Okay. Minor infection. You'll need tending immediately. Alright. So, Bluenosebear, eat your meal. And then see if you can provide medical attention. The kid is in severe pain, but no, it's time for a lesson. Hang on. No. Come on, rest. Lessons can wait. Just rest. You're hurt. Okay. Okay, you ate a little bit. Yeah, go tend to Pythonicus. Good man. Ah, dear. Yeah, so, for those joining the stream, I hope you're all okay. Today, then, so I'm going to be doing a bit of RimWorld, and then I'll be getting on with the editing, continuing the editing for the DayZ Bullshittery Part 15. I'm in the middle of I'm starting a 3-week keyframing and animation effort. So it's 15 minutes long, and I've got to work on the first 5 minutes of this week. I'm a bit behind, because I'm trying to make efficiency improvements. I know that doesn't make sense. But, yeah. Also this afternoon, I need to go and see a nurse at the GP for a dosage check on my asthma inhaler. I've been issued a new one, and so, naturally, after like a month or so, you have a check for your medicine. How is it going? It's going very well. I'm getting on well with the new inhaler. I think it works out. SD peppers. It's bigger, it's harder to move around, but it feels much more efficient. So I just muted there to clear my throat. Thank you, OPEC Fisho. Thank you very much, OPEC. Alright. So a minor infection. Might be a good idea to just preach health early to get to try and get rid of that. Okay. So when you wake up... Oh wait, must be the same Idealigen. Are you not? Oh no, you're not our Idealigen yet. Oh no, that's bad timing. Okay, that's very bad timing. We have another attack, despite having numerous people wounded, and it's a serious one. Shit. Okay. Pirates from the cockroaches have arrived. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. With rifles, they are well armed. We are in trouble. They are very well armed. All at long range, mind, but still. They are well armed. Okay, grenades. Fuck, that's very, very dangerous. Yes, our injuries are severe. The timing on that was terrible. Right, what are our options? A long-range attack is out of the question. We have no mortar. Our defenses are limited, consisting of bunkers. Okay. Yep, really could use the mortars. Sadly, we're nowhere near that technology. Where's the mortar? Where even is it? Hydroponics. Mortars, yeah. We're not there yet. Looks like another melee action, but again, we got lots of wounded people, severely wounded. Suppose our brawlers are mostly okay, so that's nice. Okay. So we need to lure them into a melee fight, whilst watching out for that guy with the grenades. We have our own grenades. Traps we have some, but not that many. Okay. Remove this exterior wall. Yeah, we're going to have... Yeah, we will have to. We will have to funnel them into hallways and fight them indoors. Okay. But again, we need to watch out for those grenades. Those could be the real problem. What we'll probably do is we'll try to catch them on the river and then quickly pull back inside and steal the door. They're not tunnelers, so they're going to use the grenades offensively, not to cut down walls. No, we don't have that ability, Taldar. We do not have those abilities. Okay, so just prep as best we can. Moods are the key right now. Mood management. We're still wearing our combat gear, I believe. Yes, we are, so we don't have to worry about that. And keep favouring the melee. What happened to your weapon, Bluenose? Did we leave the shotgun in the mud? No, someone carried it back. We will need all hands, I'm afraid. Even the badly wounded ones. Okay. So, Egleb's in a little bit of pain, but you have that mace. Fuck the maces, get swords. Okay. So, Egleb, sleep as long as you can. In fact, no, fuck it. Go get some ambrosia. No, you won't. Teetotaler. Go eat a simple meal, and then go equip a sword. Okay, Bloodwell. Okay, shit, you're way away. Get over here quickly. Everyone is now restricted to the Danger 1 zone. No one leaves. Okay, so Bloodwell the bully. Get back here quickly and get a sword. Just drop what you're doing. Run here, get this sword. Let's go. Komots the convict is sleeping. You've had enough sleep. On your feet. Go and get... What have you got? You've currently got a mace. Do we only have 2 swords? We have a 3rd sword. Equip that sword. Thank you, Captain Blow-Up Doll. Thank you very much there, Captain. I'm just wondering, is it a good idea to see if we can move some of the traps closer to what I perceive will probably be their point of attack? The answer might be yes. So please start moving these over here. Yeah, so start moving these traps in a position where we can... Basically, I'm going to shoot briefly. Well, I mean, what's the point? I mean, all we got are shotguns. Maybe just poke our head out and make them come this way. Yeah, tell you what, I've got an idea. I do have an idea. Right. Go here. Remove that wall from the storeroom. And then remove that wall. No. Remove these 2 walls. So we can hold the choke if we need to. Right. Okay, so, Bluenosebear, so tending. So you need to get your own food. How's Pythonicus? Pythonicus needs food. 48 also needs food. How are their moods? Holding, but they're not great. Okay, the child, who is also too badly... No, we need you in the fight. Severe pain. Oh, this is going to be so tough. If you're just joining the stream, we're about to be raided by another very large group. So, deaths are likely. Hey, sausage. He's spacing out. Okay, so... Sir Hook, what are you doing? On your feet, go... No, fuck, just rest then. No, you need food, Blue Nose. Stop what you're doing, go get food. Let's go. Go get food, then go get a weapon. In fact, get your weapon, then go get food. Where is your shotgun? We did bring it in. Where is it? We need to search for it. Shotgun. Pump action shotgun. It's in the mud over there. Why are they in the mud over there? I don't know, but go get it. Equip the pump action shotgun and go indoors. Okay, dim tree. No, keep your melee weapon. Right. Look at this. Now, I put a fucking dog door. All I've done is make a window, apparently. She can go through any time she wants. But she wants me to open the door for her. That's what she really wants. Dumb as a post, this dog. She really is. Oh, maybe. See what she does. I'm just going to keep talking with my back to her, see if she knows how to do it herself. Yes, Avalon, open the door. Oh dear. Dodge says, open the door, you monster. She literally has her own door, Dodge. See, if I turn around and encourage her, she'll come to me thinking she's getting a treat. I love that dog, but she's so dumb. You're so dumb. Huh? Just go through it. Go through it. Go through. Oh, fuck. Okay, just gonna ignore her. Right. Okay, so, yeah, just need to get everyone equipped. So, Bluenosebear, go get your gear. Egleb is off to go and get, the sword, then a meal. Yep. Bloodwell is coming back in. Come and get the sword. Yeah, go. Okay, I need someone to lift up that trap and move it around here. I do have a plan. I've got an idea that I'm going to follow through with. The animals we might have to just leave outside. Kind of sucks. They might get attacked. But if they get attacked, then they get attacked. Okay. quickly. Bluenosebear is very slow. Okay, who else can do... Bloodwell, do you think you can move a trap? Maybe. Yeah. Try and lift it up and move it. Shit, this is going to be hardcore. Yeah, it won't be long before they run over the river, so we best get into a position quickly. Right, so my plan is as follows. We basically stick our heads out here long enough for them to take a shot at us, and then we flee indoors in the hopes that we pull them this way. Then the door is going to be closed and they won't be able to get in. Then I'm going to basically do similar over here. Have someone poke out and draw them over the traps that I've laid. And then this is where we'll try to fight them. So we'll leave that door open on purpose, maybe. Essentially, we need to bum rush them in the melee. Right, quickly. Let's go. Yeah, we won't be able to outrange them. Their guns are just better than ours. Alright, there we go. Bluenose has that one. Are we sure we can't... Yeah, can you haul that in somewhere? No, there's no spot. Wait, what does it say? Cannot haul... Oh, there she goes. She did it! Yay! She did it! Okay. She figured it out. She figured it out. Right. Big brain. Took her long enough, though. Alright. Right, so what's Comot's doing? Using herbal medicine on who? Oh no, just taking it to the wooden shelf. Okay, Comot's the convict. Do you think you can... Who's doing it? Bloodwell's doing it. Let's have Comot's do it. Move that fuck. Cannot work on it, reserved. Okay, fuck it. Bloodwell, just get... fuck it. Right. Yeah, let people get the food if they need to get food. What's Faultier doing? Egleb is enslaving Faultier. It didn't work. We need to break her will down. Okay. Right, just keep people's moods good. Pythonicus, the slave, have something to eat, and then go and get some ambrosia quickly. So Bloodwell, get the sword, then move that trap. Hurry. We don't have long. They'll be on us damn fast. Okay, Egleb. Yep, you're already in position. So in a minute, Egleb's going to open the door. Right, hold that door open as well. Alright. If you have time, Bloodwell, move that trap as well. Fuck. Why are you throwing up, Bloodwell? Gutworms. Damn it, you still have those? Fuck, we don't have time for this. Egleb, quickly grab that trap. Go. There's no time. I'll leave the door open as you move. Okay, where's Bluenose? Bluenose is here playing a bit of chess. Okay, I want you to move here quickly. Drop the weapon. Go and get the hunting rifle, the bolt-action rifle, and move here to the courtyard. Okay, rendering map image. Right, Bloodwell, what are you doing? Okay, can you pick up another trap? Pick up one of these traps, please, and install it here. Let's go. Quickly, guys. So Egleb, the speaker, and Bloodwell, the bully, are lifting the traps. Okay, Sir Hook is fully healed. That's good. Here we go. Let's move. Right, don't forget about these walls. Thomas is moving in. Okay, they'll be coming any second. So let's start moving. Sir Hook, get some paste. Okay, Bluenose, go here. Right. Egleb, let's go. Everyone start moving. Bloodwell, yeah, get something to eat. Right, Comot, start moving. They're coming, I reckon. Okay, Dimtree, start moving. Wonderbart the child, start moving. Pythonicus the slave, also start moving. You're going to have to equip a mace. Right, Bluenose, I want you to move here. Here we go. So this is my plan. Essentially, I want to... We would normally hold this bunker if we could outgun them, but we can't. They're going to be coming any second. Right. Keep moving. Right, Bloodwell's ready. Let's go. Yeah, fingers crossed, eh? I mean, the colony could end right now. Potentially. Right. So, can I get one volunteer? Sir Hook, you're quite slow. Start moving this way, Sir Hook. Go through the middle of the base. I want you to open these doors in such a way... Here we go, they're coming. That this second entrance becomes the viable entrance for them to pick. So, leave the doors open behind you as you go. There we go. And then wait here by the door for me to give the signal. Tell Cyanide the monkey and Pharaoh the dog to get inside the base. Go into the rec room where there's danger. As in, evade danger. Sorry, did I see something wrong? Or the bedroom, it's fine. No. Remove the bedroom. That could take a grenade. Okay. Go to zone. Go to clear allowed area. Inside the base, danger. Just the rec room with the food. Right. For those joining the stream, we are being attacked by bandits and we are severely weakened. Oh, shit. There's so many of them. Where is that guy going? Okay. Burning. He's very tough. He's very tough. Okay, here we go. Right, Egleb, you're fast. Stand there, please. Okay, the rest of you start moving quickly. Start moving. Let's go. Apart from Egleb, stay. Right, here we go. So they're crossing the river. So Bluenosebear, take a shot if you've got one. Here we go. So, in a lot of pain, the space janitor, Bluenosebear, takes aim with the rifle and fires. It's a miss. They're not shooting back yet. It's a hit. He hits the minstrel. A 31-year-old woman gets shot in the torso. They have no cover in the river, you see. Okay, when they start shooting back is when we fall back. There we go. They're shooting back. So now... Right, so someone called Bubbles. It's a 49-year-old lady raises a machine gun. It's at this point that we fall back. So Bluenose, get out of there. Okay, then... Yep, they're shooting properly. So we flee. Go. Round the corner. Okay, so I'm trying to draw them onto the traps, you see. Egleb, get ready to seal that door. They're shooting at you because they can see you. Okay. Right, let's go. Get it closed. Seal that door, then start moving this way with everyone else. Go. Now, Sir Hook, wait a second. Here we go. The door slides shut behind us, and... Damn, they went around it, and they went the wrong way. Shit. Okay. That sucks for us. Sir Hook, step through. Okay. That really does suck. Where's Bluenosebear? We need these doors... Yeah, we need these walls removed so we can fight in this area. Oh, shit. Okay. This proper sucks. Sir Hook, move. Hold the door open. Basically, I want them to come this way. Come on, one of them trip on something. Oh, good. Lovely. Okay, so who was that? They, a grunt, just stepped on the trap. She had a rifle. She was killed instantly. Okay. They've gone the wrong way. They've gone completely the wrong way. Okay. So, Sir Hook, step this way with everyone else. Go. I need them coming this way. I need them to go to where all our traps are. Okay, damn it. They're trying to break inside the base. Okay, some of them are going this way. But it's not enough. Fire. They started a fire on the wooden sections of the base. Okay, unfortunately, we're going to have to dance to their tune. That sucks. Go back inside. We're going to have to fight them on their breach, it seems. I think. Damn it, they've already destroyed that shelf. Okay. Move. Go. Close the door behind you. Yep, door's closing behind you. Another fire has been started. Where is that? In our fields. Okay, we've only got one down. Okay, he's attacking... Oh, God, he's just attacking a statue. Right. Oh, fuck. Once they break through that cooler, they're straight into that room. So, start moving quickly into this room. Not good. Very, very, very bad. Okay, they're almost through. Okay, we can't step where that shelf is. Nor can we step there. Okay, uninstall that quickly if we can. Move. Okay, here comes the grenades. So someone uninstall the wooden art table quickly, if you can. Bluenosebear. Shit, they're going to break through. Okay, they're going to break through here. Right, so they've already got this section that they can rush into. So, hold that door open. This is very bad. Okay, Bluenosebear, I want you to uninstall this quickly. Right, hold the door open. Go with... Yeah, just go get ready. So where are my brawlers? So Bloodwell. Okay, that's sealed. Check that's sealed. Is that a furry? That's a furry. We're killing him. Hang on. So go with... So Bloodwell, I need to remember. Bloodwell the brawler and Comots. Okay, you guys need to be front and center. So you two go here. Go. Right. Take that down. I'm hoping to draw them in. Draw them in. Draw them in. Okay. So... go get your shotgun, quickly. You've still got the rifle. So Hook move. Oh, shit. Probably going to go for the animals. They're setting fire to the crops right now. Okay, it's all fixable currently. Hold that door open. Move through it. Bluenosebear, go get the weapon. Right, here, are you coming in? She might be coming in. Okay, get ready. So I'm waiting around the corner. Bloodwell the bully and Comots the convict. She's coming in. Okay, get ready. And... now, rush her. So they run through quickly and start attack. So yeah, so the lady who is wounded, she's now being challenged by Bloodwell the bully. A grenade flies into the child's bedroom. So Wonderbart's bedroom. Behind, in the opening behind, comes a 34-year-old raider with a shotgun. Okay, so quickly. Okay, we don't have control of the situation at all. I want... cut her down quickly. Can you cut her down quickly? Egleb, can you move in and assist? Technically, so that was the one with the grenades. So that's the one that we really needed control over. Okay, where's our child with the grenades? Move to the door, Wonderbart, and get ready to go through it when I say it. Okay, cut her down quickly. Cut her down. Good. Okay, good. We got him? We got him. Cut him down. Someone called Ant. Don't know where Deck is. Take down... yeah, a 34-year-old guy called Ant. Right, move Wonderbart... Grenade went off in the child's bedroom, blowing a big hole in the wall, which has given them access to the main hallway, which we cannot seal. Okay. Sorry, something's wrong with my finger. I just took a plaster off because it was distracting me, but in doing so, it's now sticky, so I can't... every time I try to move the camera, it moves it... hang on. Incapacitated by sticky finger. There we go. Right. Okay, so cut them down quickly. Wonderbart, do not throw that grenade. Okay, cut down Ant. Quickly. He's down. Right, good. So 3 dead. And they're somewhat divided. Giggles narrowly evades a trap. Okay, we're okay, but obviously it's been broken open and they're setting fire to our fields. It's fine. They're getting distracted. So, what do? We cannot fight them in the open. Bluenosebear, get over here with your shotgun. Do we have another shotgun in play? We do not. Okay, keep all of you... yeah, move back into the child... oh, who the fuck is that? Someone called Cyril, a 30-year-old dude, is running very quickly towards us. He's on go juice. He's on drugs. He's running into the room to try and help. Now's the chance. Jump him. He runs in, and suddenly Comots the convict slashes him with the sword. Badly. He's fucked up big time. Slashed him right in the fucking... in his leg and his toe, slicing the toe off. That's it. It's going well. Okay, someone else called Bubbles with a machine gun is moving in to try and help. Keep going. Sir Hook, could get your combat command closer so we can utilize it. Go. Cut him down. Come on. Quickly, Bluenosebear, step forward with the shotgun and take aim. Shoot Bubbles in the back. Okay, the guy called Cyril is on drugs, so we're having trouble bringing him down. Very good. Bluenosebear, the janitor, shoots Bubbles in the back, hitting her in the right leg, causing a extremely serious injury. Okay, very good. Gun her down, quickly. So Bubbles realizes that she's in serious fucking trouble. And she's getting shot in the back. Comots the convict is fighting in close range with the sword. Shit! An incendiary weapon I did not spot. Jet, an officer, a military officer, has an incendiary weapon, and we are within range. A furry with a submachine gun and a human with a shotgun are both closing on us, so maybe we should withdraw deeper into the base. We have a very serious fire, and the side of the base is made of wood, so we have to get control of the situation now. Okay. Yeah, do not let it jump the gap, and definitely don't let it follow the fucking fence. Right. Shoot Bubbles dead. Quickly. Shoot Bubbles dead. Headshot. She's almost dead. The remaining 2 are not shooting yet. Okay, we're going to tolerate 1 more incendiary round. Shoot. You missed. Come on. Shit. Please miss. Fuck, that was bad. Bluenosebear is down in the fire. In extreme pain. I made a major tactical fuck up. That was a very bad hit. Okay. Dimtree, no, Pythonicus the slave. Grab Bluenose quickly. And the base is on fire. We have to get control of that. Okay, the furry with the machine gun is shooting at us now. Okay, grab him. Okay, good. The fire was minor. Pull out. Do not let her get another shot. Wonderbart the child, grab the shotgun. The shotgun fell in such a way that it's holding the door open. Grab the shotgun and pull it away. Doesn't matter where you pull it, just pull it out of the door. Okay, for those joining the stream, we've got a serious attack. Very serious. Okay, Bubbles, the guy on... Sorry, the lady now. Sorry, no. Did we kill the dude? We killed the dude, so it's Bubbles. She's not on drugs, but she's nearly dead. You must kill her, quickly. Kill her, now. Seal that door. Okay, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to pull back. Just pull back. Don't let the third shot go. Wonderbart, drop the gun. Shit. Okay, you dropped the gun in the door, but frankly at this point it does not matter because the base is wide open anyway. Dimtree the sheriff. Move to this door, then we move to this door. Close them both. Pythonicus, yeah. Pull Bluenosebear out of here. Get him in the infirmary. He's fucked up. Out. Comots is really hurt as well. Kill her, quickly. Someone kill her. She's backing off. She's in serious pain, but she does still have the machine gun. The lady called Tess accidentally set fire to herself. Fucking hell. It's nearly over. They're nearly fleeing, but still, we are in serious trouble. Bubbles. Oh, friendly fire. The girl called Bubbles is burning. Okay. Right, is she aiming? She's not aiming. She's going for some... Okay, quick thing. Wonderbart the child, step into the doorway. You guys... So hang on, all of my dudes move around the corner in such a way that they can't get a shot on you. She's panicking, running around and screaming. No, she stopped screaming. She's fucked up, though. Oh, what do I do? Do I rush forward and risk another She's already firing the incendiary at the cotton. Oh, shit. Randy, if you can give us some rain, that would be, would be really appreciated. Alright. Okay, she's... Yeah. Let's... I need to make a call. Ah, fuck. I need to make a call. So, do I step forward to try and eliminate her and put the fire out, or will I take another injury? And risk another incendiary round. No, patience. Lock the door, just be patient. Wait. What does she do? What does she do? She's moving back. She's bleeding so badly. Okay, she's coming in. There we go. Patience was rewarded. Faultier is escaping? For real? Okay. She's attempting to flee from us. Is Giggles even going to let her? They've busted out our slave, Faultier. Okay. Wonderbart, do not throw that grenade. Right, Egleb the shaman, Bloodwell the bully, and Comots the convict cut down Bubbles. She's dead. Okay. Cut out her right eye. It's not over yet. Okay. Faultier is attempting to escape, but Giggles might just kill her. Shit. If she dies, Sir Hook's going to be very upset. Dimtree, go. Dimtree the sheriff and Sir Hook, go. Stop her escaping. Protect her as well. This fire is extremely serious. Okay, Wonderbart, can you try to extinguish that fire without taking a hit? The woman called Tess has extinguished herself. She's moving forward with a shotgun. Okay, the one called Giggles is probably going... Yeah, it's going to try and shoot Faultier in the back. The 61-year-old psychic slave is trying to just hobble away in restraints. Okay, good. The child put out the fire. Fall back inside. The furry's on its way towards us. The sniper missed Faultier man barely. The sheriff Dimtree opens up the prisoner quarters quickly. It's nearly over. Nearly. Shit, they have a shot on you. Take cover. Oh, shit. The child was almost incinerated. Seal the door behind you. Then wait. Wait for them to come in. Damn it. We extinguished the fire only for a fresh one to go. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Giggles, the 21-year-old woman with a gas mask, takes aim with the sniper rifle on Faultier. The door behind slides open, and she does not notice the 45-year-old sheriff Dimtree with a massive mace.
move in behind. Giggles fires and misses. Dimtree appears out of nowhere and smashes the mace into her back shoulder. Into the torso, slamming right into the torso. Okay, Pythonicus has delivered Bluenosebear to the infirmary. He's in an extreme amount of pain, but he's not bleeding. Pythonicus, that major infection. Fuck, you might not survive that. Okay, we'll deal with that later. We have to deal with this fire. Okay. So, the two raiders outside, Tess the human and Astate the furry, are wondering what to do. Where's the officer? There she is. She's still holding back with the flamethrower. With the thing. Okay. Hopefully if Giggles dies, they flee. And someone get Faultier. Okay, so it's a one-on-one fight between Giggles and Dimtree. Sir Hook is on the way to try and get Pythonicus. Pythonicus, run after Faultier. Don't let her get away. Switch over her bed to a prisoner bed, quickly. Don't let her get away, or we will punish you. We will execute you. Okay. No, they're getting distracted. They're still beating up our shit. Okay. Do you think Wonderbart can get away with a grenade? Step forward. The child steps forward and flings a grenade at Tess. Throw one grenade only. Hey, Lulu. She came through again. Hey, darling. That's what I'm talking about. You know how to use your dog flap. Yes, you're a good girl. Yay. Yay. Right. Okay, come on, end this. Wonderbart the child throws a grenade. Fling it. Throw it. Do it. No. Fuck. Nearly hit you. Come on, fling it. Why aren't you flinging it? Okay. The child panicked, apparently. What happened there? Damn, Dimtree was defeated. Fuck. Melee Giggles quickly. Dimtree is down. You were defeated? Fuck. How? It's a brawler! Giggles is a brawler! Fuck! Giggles is a brawler! I didn't notice this. With a burning passion and high skill for melee, despite the sniper rifle, she beat down the sheriff. Fucking hell! Oh, this is really fucking shitty. Okay. No, I didn't notice. Oh my god, how are we gonna survive? The base itself is catching fire now. Oh my god. Okay. Wonderbart, pull inside. Right, fuck it. All of the melee outside. Cut her down. She's coming in anyway. Wonderbart, no more grenades. Faultier, go after... Don't let Faultier escape, Pythonicus. Sir Hook. Oh, fuck. Our leader is against a brawler. What do I do? Choice? Fuck. Ha. Chase two rabbits, you'll lose them both. Are those all the wild boar escaping? No, they're wild. Fuck. Turn around, Pythonicus. Assist. Okay. Damn it. Comots the convict is down. Okay, the enemy are down. They're fleeing. Okay. Fuck. Go after her, quick. Stop her. Okay, fire, full on firefighting mode now. Everyone on firefighting mode. Holy shit. Okay. Clear the home zone of this area. Focus entirely on the areas that, So fight the fires in the areas closest to the base. Do not lose it. Okay. Stop what you're doing. Pythonicus, get her, quick. Dimtree's on her feet. She's crawling to safety. Okay, crawl this way. She can't walk. Okay, so Hook, carry her. Okay, everyone else who can walk and move, start fighting the fires. So Bloodwell, extinguish that fire. Okay, Comots. The convict is on the floor. Okay, thankfully few bleeding injuries. It's mostly melee. Okay. Quickly, start extinguishing the fires. Let's go. That one there. Let's go. Egleb is in a daze. Fucking bad time, bro. Really, really bad time. Anyone? Okay, Pythonicus, run. Grab her. Grab her. That's true. We've got the fire foam popper that we grabbed. She's... Right, got it. Fucking Hail Mary play. Grab the fire foam popper. In fact, hang on a minute. Is the situation an emergency? Technically, there's a lot of fire, but the things that are on fire are allowed to be on fire. Keep it manual for now. So these are the ones I need to extinguish here. This can burn. If I lose control of it, then we'll do something. Comots is crawling into the fire for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, Bloodwell. Rescue, quickly. Let's go. Let's go. Right, Egleb. Extinguish this fire. Nope, you're having a mental breakdown. Right, who's free? Come on, we need more people. Right, Wonderbar. Okay, extinguish that, extinguish that, extinguish that. Then we focus on that. Protect that. Okay, let's go. Okay, you know what? Leave him. Come back. Extinguish this. Hurry. Don't let the wooden base catch fire. Let's go quickly. Yep. Extinguish. Bloodwell, run round the other side. Extinguish that. Oh, man. Oh, man. All the crops. All the corn. Oh, no. This is our food. Fucking hell. This is nasty. It's real fucking nasty. Okay. Quite a few firearms, which will be very useful. Hang on. They're all dead. Get her in her cell. Right. Get the wounded in the infirmary. Okay. Extinguish. Good. So this is burning out. So now, attempt to remove, cut these plants here. Cut these plants, try to stop the fire from jumping into the cornfield, save what crops we can. Okay. Let's go. Just keep it together, everyone. You can do it. Right, save the watermill. Don't lose that. Wonderbart the child runs out. Right, Wonderbart, major break risk. You can do it. You guys can do it. Okay. That's just a raider. Keep going. Right. Shit, what was that? Damn, there goes the watermill. Fuck. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, we can... Comot's made it... Yeah, so we dropped him in the hallway. Now he's crawling all the way to the infirmary. Quickly. Right, so Pythonicus the slave, well done. That major infection might best you, though. This could be a rip for you. Infection major. So you need to quickly start chopping this down. Okay, I unrestrict you. You're the best person for this, frankly, apart from maybe Sir Hook. Start chopping this down to make a fire break. Save the cornfield. Move. Let's go. Where's Sir Hook? Sir Hook can also move to save the cornfield. Let it burn. There we go. Kick out the fire. Alright. Oh, this was so harsh. Alright. Keep moving. Sir Hook arrived first, so move here. Start assisting. Put you in the allowed... Yeah, you're now unrestricted. Start assisting. Chop down the vegetation together. Work together quickly. Make a small fire break to protect the crops. Well done. Okay. Wonderbart, go in and get something to eat. Okay. We'll survive this. We can do it. Right, Bluenosebear. Yeah, so in Bluenosebear's defense, the space janitor, he was already in a lot of pain before that incendiary exploded in his face. So, mind-shattering pain. How's your mood? Okay-ish. Could you attempt to treat your comrades? No, you cannot walk. Okay. Slave rebellion is likely. Roger that. Shit, Pythonicus has caught fire. Nope, he's fine. He chopped down the tree before he caught fire. Okay, quickly, work together, guys. Go, good, well done, well done. Yep, keep going. Extinguish. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it all. Okay, don't let those, yep, move these out of the way. No flammable material. Okay. Okay, watch that. You can still hop this gap here. So cut all of these plants here. And don't let it torch the wild boar either, please. So Hook. Right. Holy shit, eh? Yep, we need Pythonicus to drop his weapon. There's the dog. There she is. Okay. Welcome, Otter Toaster. Welcome indeed. Okay, major break risk. Wonderbart the child is okay, having a quick meal of mashed potatoes. Alright. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That was a real fight. That was a real fight. Exposing the vulnerability on the south side for sure. Pythonicus, quickly assist. Make that fire break. Go. Alright. Thank you, Thozzle. Well, we're not out of the woods yet by any measure. Let people rest. Infections are going to be a problem. Okay, Pythonicus, let Sir Hook handle it from here. Get to bed quickly. Your infection is going to kill you. So move this. Hang on. So remove you from firefighting duties. Get some food, then get straight into bed. So Hook, continue. Okay, that's probably going to burn. If it does... Okay, focus on that. Chop that down quickly. I think we might be okay, save for maybe this. There we go. Jesus. We lost quite a few crops, but the good news is we lost nobody. No one died. Okay. So let people rest who need to. Pythonicus, drop your mace and go and wind down. Well done. Drop that. Go rest. Try to get over your infection. Okay, Bluenosebear is in an extreme amount of pain. Egleb is having a mental breakdown, so unfortunately cannot be providing medical attention. None of the injuries are super... Well, we do need to get them checked for infection. How's the cleanliness of the infirmary? Slightly dirty. Okay, so Hook. That's probably going to be good enough for now. You won't do manual labour. Okay. Right, so we need to get the base resealed urgently because it's hot. It's 38 degrees, and the air conditioning is currently useless. So yeah, if I do temperature, so yeah, it's going to get warm even in the infirmary. Okay. Yeah, it's quite warm in the infirmary. People are going to be sweltering. It's 39 degrees in the infirmary. Yeah, we need to get a passive cooler over there as well. Can we move one? Is that a thing I can do? No. Heat stroke, yeah. Heat stroke is going to be an issue. And there's a fucking cassowary inside the base. Okay, good. Bluenosebear can walk again. Tend to yourself, tend to everybody. Open the door slightly for the ventilation. Free the monkey cyanide and Pharaoh the dog. Honestly, for now, just go unrestricted. No, don't go unrestricted. You'll go inside the kitchen and eat the few meals that we have. Go into the dog area. Thank you, Aurelius. Yeah, we're okay. Barely. Right, Faulty Air needs food. She's starving. Comots can walk again. Good. Alright. We've barely got anybody. So, Hook, please come and feed your lover. We'll not do her. We'll never do wardening. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Everyone's still in recreation mode. Because we were preparing for the prior raid. Put everyone back into regular mode. So Hook, so wardening. Okay, you'll never even do basic wardening. Shit, someone needs to feed Faulty Air urgently. Alright. And we need to try to get at least one wall on. Okay, Sheriff Dimtree can walk at least. Okay, I know you're in severe pain, Sheriff, but can you wake up and get some food? You don't have an infection. And then can you bring food to Faulty Air? Oh shit, okay. Nasty, eh? Real nasty. Okay, Egleb's having a mental breakdown. Can't do anything about him. Right. Hang on. We're sad that it's been too long since we've executed a prisoner. Beer? No, it was a tango, actually. Alright. What are you doing? Putting on a t-shirt. Okay. Maybe get some food as well? Yeah, get some food. Okay, Dimtree the sheriff, go and feed Faultier. Okay, severe amount of pain, Bluenosebear. But before you go back to the infirmary, could I get you to seal that door? So I'll just basically seal it with wood, so we can try and get some air conditioning running. Same with this bit here. Basic wood, something cheap and cheerful. Yeah, we need to start taking their skulls as well. Fuck! So, the bad news. Lost most of the crops, including most of the incoming food that we really needed. Might have to start slaughtering some wild boar for the bacon. Bad news is severe injury, so another raid could be the end of us. The good news is that everyone lived, and also we've got a sizable number of fairly decent long-range weapons which have been delivered to us. Sniper rifles and machine guns piled up outside next to the hands of the people that were using them against us. A delivery of weapons. Thank you, Messi. Hi there, Messi. Thank you for doing that, Messi. Bluenosebear is tending the blood well. You've got gutworms still. Okay, that's just gutworms. Bloodwell, can I have you report to the infirmary, please? Okay. Bluenosebear, could you get the wall in over here, please? Right. In fact, no, Bloodwell. I'm going to cancel that order. Could you instead... heat stroke initial. Yeah, we just need a... Well, obviously we lost the air conditioning here, which is a problem. We need more steel, urgently. Also, we need a research project, don't we? So, yeah, getting that mortar would be really good. Machining. Okay, power's gradually falling. We do have the backup generator. Right. Yes, indeed. Now we know why the brawler with the sniper rifle was so bad at landing their shots. Medical emergency. Damn. Pythonicus' infection has gone into extreme mode. They're not going to survive. Yeah. They're not going to survive. Yeah, just give them an execution. Yeah. Seems harsh after doing all that and having us live. Right. Weren't there meds in the ancient structure? Yeah, but he's never gonna... It's already on 80% and he's 71% immune. Also just gonna pop the air conditioning on behind me. Bear with me. There we go. It's not going to be enough. Thank you, Comrade Joseph. Right, hang on. Faultier, were you fed? Re-enslave her, for fuck's sake. Right. An execution will improve morale. It seems rude. Pythonicus saved us. Saved Faultier. Right. Yeah, they did, but there'd be a waste at this point. Even the decent meds are not going to save Pythonicus. Right. Let him eat one of the corpses? He is a cannibal. But he's incapacitated now, surely. No, he can move slightly. No, would get the colony-wide debuff if he attempted to butcher human meat. Shit. Quality 9.1, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, we just need people to rest. Thank you, Homemade Globe. Thank you very much, Homemade. Okay, so for those who are joining the stream who didn't see what just happened, we had a psychic ship event which badly wounded the colony, followed by a raid which set fire to all of our fields on the western side, and presumably resulted in the sort of roundabout death, I suppose, of Pythonicus from an infection. He had to fight with the infection, and he's going to die from it. Which sucks. Yeah, he's doomed. Okay. So we have low food. We're very low. Yeah, so that wiped out all the potatoes we were about to harvest, all of the rice. The corn made it, but it's going to take some days to probably half a season before it's fully grown. We might have to start, eating some of the piglets. We lost the watermill. More fragile than I expected, that watermill. Went down real fast. Bloodwell is starving. Well, you've got gutworms. Go get food, Bloodwell. Okay. I believe we can have the party. Yeah, begin a supreme fair. What's that? A celebration and a dance party. Yeah, we should consider having a dance party. Everyone just limping. Ow, ow, ow. Right. Yeah, thank fuck we're alive party. Alright. Yeah. Rest in peace, Pythonicus the Slave. So for those who didn't see Pythonicus the Slave, when Wonderbart the Child ran in, they were chased by two tribals. They were both attacked by the merchants that were here at the time, and Pythonicus survived that attack, so the other one was killed. We captured and enslaved Pythonicus. In that fight, he acted with valor, actually. So yeah, it's a shame that he would go out in such a shitty manner. Yeah. You like Faultier? Faultier didn't like him. Alright. Kind of like Bloodwell. They've had some deep chats. He's gone. Fuck. Infection. What did we think about that? One of our slaves died. No, it doesn't have the same penalties as a... Oh, no, wait. Bloodwell. A friend, despite the slave thing. Darn. Alright, we'll have a grave dug. Okay. So, Bloodwell, could you close that door at the very least? Try to keep the cool air in. Right, heat stroke, faulty air. She's very susceptible to changing temperatures. Please bring her some food. Okay. Right, also, since we now have access to a sniper rifle, I presume hunting things is going to be a bit easier. My god, there are so many predators. So many predators now. Yeah. Okay, they're going to be hunting a lot of the animals that we need to hunt. Okay, mark most of the near... Yeah, not the... Yeah, mark these wild boar for hunting. Please. So select them all. Hunt. And we need to give a hunter one of the sniper rifles. So who's the most competent hunter? Dimtree the Sheriff. So Dimtree, how fucked up are you? You're in severe pain with lots of bruises, not all of which have been treated. Okay, soon... I want you to go and... Yeah, we need... Yeah, we're low on mashed potatoes. We've got very little. Also, we have a wild fucking animal in the... Yeah, we need to dispose of these corpses too. Lots of work to do. Thank you, Pomerius. Thank you very much, Pomerius. Right, so the space janitor, Bluenosebear, is tending to Comots the convict. Comots the convict is 26. He's lying in bed covered in bruises. I mean, Bluenosebear is also pretty fucked up, so if anything, you need the bed. One bed along is the 9-year-old child, Wonderbart, with the grenades. You did very well, frankly. Okay, good. This has been sealed. So presumably, wait, is the bird still indoors? The bird is still indoors. We've sealed a wild animal inside the base. Oh, yay. A wild animal is inside Bloodwell's bedroom. Yeah, we'll need to eliminate it. Okay, it's now not trapped necessarily in the room. Okay. Right, so yeah, most of my people are down in the infirmary. Alright. How many bricks do we have available? Quite a few. Honestly, I need to disassemble this bit, really. Pull it back a little smidge. Rather than rebuild it in brick. We need to get that watermill operational again. Do we have the necessary steel? Probably not. Requires 80. How much do we have kicking about? Switch it around, put it in the same location. Fuck. I don't know if we have the necessities. Make sure we pull out their skulls before we before we dump them in the river. There are trophies. Right. Yeah, you need to get some rest. Good, another wild boar has given birth. Yeah, we'll probably start to cull of the animals for the sake of the food. Faultier still has heat stroke. Okay. Maybe switch over the bed. We don't have any spare beds. Right. Thank you, Vanny. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's a really bad one. Randy. Every male colonist is feeling anxiety and anger. Okay. Thanks, Randy. Appreciate it. Force everyone out of their warrior equipment. No armor, no weapons. Everyone just stay calm. Right, Comots, yep, take that off. There's ambrosia fruit, it's delicious, in the fridge. Go eat it if you get upset. Oh. Okay. You alright, sausage? Yeah. She's fine. Yeah, what else is happening currently? Yeah, so working on the DayZ bullshittery. For those who didn't see my update this morning, I was experimenting with some newer ways to basically trying to improve my workflow a little bit. Okay, hang on a minute. Comots is upset, in a low mood, in intense pain, with disturbed sleep. Yes, you need to get your bedrooms fixed. Damn it, you won't touch the ambrosia fruit. Okay, everyone's now going on a recreation again. Put everyone on recreation-based activities. Hang on. Go and relax. Yeah, so this morning I've been trying to improve some of my bullshittery editing workflow. Good, Bluenosebear is swimming. There are some things that I can do that I never really considered before, which will speed things up a bit. For example, there's the ability to take some clips and basically turn them into text in a notepad now. Premiere can do it as part of its subtitles thing. But if I have access to a notepad, one can also use plugins in Adobe After Effects to copy and paste them into text layers automatically, which I'm hoping might speed things up a little bit. It's not perfect by any measure, but if I can just speed things along when I open up a comp, like I've already got templates that I paste into every comp so I don't have to make the text file every single time. That's been the case since 2017. But I realized that if I can paste the text, at least in a basic computer-generated text-to-speech form, or like a video-to-text form, making corrections might be faster than typing it out manually. I still have deconstruction commands in the hallway. Thank you very much. Yeah, we never had to hold these bottlenecks. Thank you, Cool Colon. Right. I don't know what that means, Dark Chaos. Split screen Subway Surfer to up the brain rot. I don't know what that sentence is. Shit, very low mood. What's that noise? All right. Good. So more. Yep. The bacon is pregnant again. Shit. Comots has a bright red, flashing low mood. Maybe we should put you to, like, put you under. No, just try to up your recreation. You sure you won't eat no, you won't touch the ambrosia. Okay, just eat something and try to chill. The dog has been moving things around. Oh, good. We trained Pharaoh how to haul. Excellent. Okay. Right, we're okay. Food is very low. 35 potatoes remaining. Okay. Let's get the corpses out of here as quickly as we can. So, Bloodwell is resting. Who can move quickly? Dimtree's playing horseshoes. No, I don't think anyone can. Okay, so Bluenosebear, could you see if you can get the watermill generator going? I doubt it. We probably don't have the necessary steel. Okay. Eggleb is busy. Bloodwell is hurt. No, it's only Gutworms, Bloodwell. You're fine. Bloodwell, could you please extract the skull and start moving the corpses into the river? Yep. Let's go. So, Bloodwell the tribal bully decapitates the raiders that attacked us. And is now puking. But not because it's gross, but because of gutworms. Damn it, 3 people with a major break risk. Shit. Yeah, we don't have the necessary parts for the watermill. Oh, this is really hardcore. Okay. Well, yeah, we need more storage. We need more shelving units. Alright. Bluenose, what are you doing? Yeah, because I put everyone on... Yeah, trying to get everyone to relax. Fucking cassowary in the hallway. Yeah, Pythonicus is just lying there, about to decompose soon. Right. Can we haul it away? No spot configured to store it. What's this then? Corpses, please. Of human corpses, yes. Stranger corpses, yes. Oh, I see. No, it's fresh. Oh, is it out of the allowed area? There we go. It's probably just out of the allowed area. Right. So, Bloodwell, yes. Could you please decapitate the raiders and then start dragging their bodies over to hang on. So, strip, extract skull, and then haul. There we go. So extract the skull and then haul. Get them out of here. So extract, haul, extract. Wait, what? What was that? What did I just see there? What? Oh, did they die on a... Oh, they died on a ritual spot. Remove that. There's a panther in the animal pen. Excuse me. God damn it. Good. Egleb has finished wandering round in a psychotic state and now has the catharsis mood boost there. Ravenously hungry. Please get something to eat, and then I'm going to ask you to assist with the tasks that need to be... Yeah, so we need to haul this shit out of there. Right, so Egleb, can you please... Can you work on that wall? Is that a thing you can do? You assigned to construction at all, even in a minor capacity? Yes. So could you... Okay, wait until it's moved out of the way. There we go. Bloodwell's moving the body. Right. Get that wall built. How's Faulty Air? Still starving. Okay, never mind. Maybe, yeah. Get the wall done quickly. Right. Maybe quickly mark that for potential work. Okay, but also get some meat, get some food over to Faulty Air. And re-enslave her, damn it, we need her. Alright. Maybe just damn well recruit her at this point. Then Sir Hook and her can fuck. Power's getting low. Sir Hook, can you... Damn. You won't kick... Yeah, you won't refuel the generator. Okay, could you please go outside, mind the rhinos, chop down some wood. We're going to need some wood to get the backup generator fired up. Windmill still blocked by a tree? Good shout. Okay. Mark all this as auto-cut then. Allow all. Cut now. Get rid of it. And then come back when you're done with those trees and chop down this and that. Might as well chop down these as well, because why not? Right. Just keep it together, guys. You can do it. Keep it together. Someone put the art station back in place. Good job, Bloodwell. Bloodwell the bully is moving all these bodies out. This place is absolutely filthy. Blood and dirt everywhere. Okay, Faulty Air. She's in restraints. She's up again. Egleb, you didn't feed her. Deliver food to her. Why not plant things in front of the turbine? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Damn good idea. Thank you. Good shout. Ignore those two. What's that? Sorry, stockpile zone for something. Keep it that for now. Remove that, remove that. What should we grow? Something that we need to keep safe. Hops plant, nutrifungus, nah. Potatoes are fine. At this point, just go with rice. Something fast growing. Malkesh, the infection on Pythonicus was located in his torso. That's what killed him. Alright. Very good. Chop it down. We need a bit more than that. I think it takes about 50 wood a piece. Alright. Yeah, sorry, for those passing straight through the stream who are not sure what they're looking at, we are a group of supremacist raiders called the Hand of Hooke. This is called Hook's Hold, next to this giant river. We technically crash-landed south of here in a toxic area, but we moved up here where we wouldn't, obviously, just fucking die. So, we're doing our best to survive, but having dealt with a psychic ship recently, we faced off against a whole bunch of bandits that attacked us from the Cockroach faction. They did a lot of damage to us, and we barely fucking made it. Pythonicus, the slave, died, however, of an infection not related to the raid, but they couldn't rest while the raid was underway. Wonderbart the child, could you please stop your lesson and go and grab some wood and put it in the wood fuel generator? The backup power has gone down. It's not the toughest difficulty, it's the one next below it, whatever it's called. So not losing is fun, it's the other one. Okay. Major break risk. Commock's the convict, but he's sleeping for now. Blood and dust, that must be it. Alright. Wonderbart, did you do it? I don't believe you did it. Or if you did, you didn't switch the generator on. You did, you just didn't switch it on. Please initiate the generator. Get it operational. Right, Egleb the Lordling is, extracting more skulls and moving the bodies, assisting Bloodwell. Good man. In fact, better idea. Nope, you'll never do cleaning. Wonderbart, did you get the generator on? The generator is... yes, no? Power output 0. Doesn't look on to me. Power output 0? Oh, is there a psychic? No. Solar? No. Broken? We'll never do hauling. It's going to take a moment to kick on, maybe? Oh. No. Lessons can wait. Sorry, we've got to get this done. Egleb, can you get this wooden wall in? Thanks. Oh, does it need full? Full fuel? Shit. Wonderbart the child is now off to insult Egleb. Right. You were meant to give me a lesson and then you didn't. An ambrosia sprout. So more ambrosia fruit. Very close to the base. Good to know. Egleb has a sword. So as he's carrying some wood, a 9-year-old boy turns the corner and calls him a robber. You stole my lesson from me. Let's hope a social fight does not start between Egleb and a 9-year-old. The 9-year-old would deserve it, but still the optics of it are not good. Okay. There is still a wild animal inside Wonderbart's bedroom. Okay, Egleb is attempting to enslave Faultier. Faultier, for those who didn't see, is the 61-year-old psychically bonded concubine. She's genetically engineered. We forced her to serve the cult leader, Sir Hooke. There we go. Her will has been broken. Attempt to enslave her. We're having a rolling blackout. Not good. Insufficient power and low wind. Okay. In which case, we need to keep our main systems operational. Disable some of the lights, the light fixtures. They're less important than, say, the refrigeration. All right. We need to deal with that panther before we have an accident. A group of travellers are passing by. Okay. Also, let's get the research... so machining. Yeah, so what else is going on? So working on DayZ bullshittery, folks. That will be my goal. Again, this afternoon I'll have a small distraction where I've got to go to a GP to speak to a nurse regarding my asthma dosage, my medication. I've got chronic... Is it chronic? I've just got asthma, basically, my entire life. No, chronic wouldn't be the right word, I guess. But it is the worst of all my brothers, so I've just got to make sure I've got daily medication for it. Oh, is it chronic? Is that the word I want? I don't know. It's always just been asthma to me. Messi says she's had another vampire appointment with the NHS. Good. All right. Right, so people... Yeah, let's take them off the recreation only. Because we've got work to do now. So please do anything, not just recreation. Right. There we go. Yep, your recreation is near full there, Bloodwell. Could you please attempt to clean up a little bit? Especially this, your own bedroom. Watch out for the animal there. Alright. Right. Good job. Yeah, it's good that we didn't use the fire foam popper. So we've still got it for later. Alright. How are people in the infirmary? Sir Hooke is in a medium amount of pain. Bluenosebear, who was the most severely wounded, in extreme pain, is now only in severe pain. He's still got that gunshot wound, which is healing how quickly? So rib cage, 14 out of 30. Gunshot wound. Yeah. Healing steadily. Looks like we could do with another dose of the anti-malaria drug soon. I should set up a schedule now that we've got access to it. Faultier, do you still have gut worms? She does. Alright. Do I have any mods installed, Disdain? Only one mod. The Progress Renderer, to take a screenshot of your colony for the sake of an end-of-game animation, where you can look at the colony grow in a time-lapse. Beyond that, nothing. Alright. There we go, try to get the place cleaner. Wonderbart the child couldn't reach Egleb, so he decided to redirect his anger against Bluenosebear. Great. What is Bluenosebear doing? Yeah, the psychic drone is still causing us problems. Okay, food is extremely low. We really do need to go and... yeah, so let's start eliminating some of the piglets. So go for the male ones. Right, so manage auto-slaughter. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've never really looked at this before. Oh, look at this. So infinite. So wild boar, current 15. 6 male adults, male young 5. With, hang on. Max infinite. Female adults, current 0. Female young. Current slaughter. Bonded. Pregnant slaughter. Okay, so I need to learn how to use this. So, totals, right. 15. Male adult 6. Male young 5. Okay. So presumably we only want 2? I guess? 2 male adults. Am I doing this right? And then... female adults, infinite. As many as we can get. Female, young, infinite. We want to be slaughtering the males. I think. Okay, do I click this? Pregnant 2. No, presumably, yeah, presumably that's slaughter the pregnant. Okay, so that's it, I think. Colonists first slaughter non-pregnant animals in order from oldest to youngest, then pregnant animals from the most recent to the least recently pregnant. Okay, we'll see what happens. So, let's see if the bacon factory starts producing bacon. Oh look, another alpaca. Yeah, we would like to keep the alpaca. Okay, this alpaca needs a name. Any volunteers amongst the Twitch subscribers to be an alpaca? Thank you, Bartleby Versus. Thank you, Avani. And thank you, Promorius. Let's go with... dog on... wait, I can't do... dog on a rooftop. Thank you, dog on a rooftop. Alright. So we need to go get some food. Who handles the animals? Animal handling is currently a second priority of Sir Hook. Okay, we'll make it the top priority for now, please. With the death of Pythonicus, that's going to complicate the farming, unfortunately. Alright. You're in a medium amount of pain. Alright. Wonderbart the 9-year-old is standing in the infirmary insulting Bluenosebear's voice and his diet. You fatty, you squeaky fatty. Look, we don't punch kids in this colony, but you're pushing it, alright? Thank you, Levy. Thank you very much, Levy. We need Faultier. Someone go and slave... where's Egleb? Or Bloodwell. Either or. No. Okay, we need her awake. Enslave her. We need her to work the kitchen. Yes, Ensign. I've got Ideology, Odyssey, and Biotech. All active. Okay, Bloodwell the Bully. After your delicious meal of mashed potatoes. Yummy. Could you please... no, we can't... Okay, at least clean up the... Oh shit, that counts as the kitchen, doesn't it? Because we need that door. So Bloodwell turns the corner and starts vomiting all over the 9-year-old child Wonderbart, who stands there calling Bloodwell an otter. No, calling Bluenosebear an otter. So he was insulting someone, and then out of nowhere, Bloodwell just pukes all over him. Seasonal flooding. Okay. Rainfall upriver is causing the river to swell. Shouldn't be a problem. Would have been nice in the middle of the fire. But, oh no! The fire eliminated the fence that was protecting the corn. No. Oh, God. We need the cornfield. It takes days to grow. Okay. Man, we're struggling. Okay, 2 extreme break risks. Bluenosebear and Comots. That's bad. Is there any way that I can help? We need food. We literally have no food. There's 1 meal left. They're going to be fighting over the rice and the fish and the bird meat meal. Thank you, Arky. Thank you very much, Arky. Right, Dimtree. We just need someone to butcher. Anyone. Hang on. Handle animals. Everyone is now low priority handle animals. Dimtree. Since it's a male psychic drone, you are not affected. You're in pain, though. Please go and... slaughter. Not too bad, Sorry, dude. Yeah, just get an animal for slaughtering and carry it into the kitchen. Oh, Wonderbart, you just... Wonderbart is no longer insulting. Fuck's sake. 3 people with an extreme break risk now. Yeah, they're just going to have to start eating ambrosia fruit. Okay, Bluenosebear is not currently asleep. You're resting, but you're not asleep. Ugh, you're teetotal. You won't touch the ambrosia. Ugh, ideologian forbids Comots. The child is asleep, so won't mental break when asleep. What does ambrosia fruit do? It's a juicy fruit that gives a warm sensation, so presumably it's slightly alcoholic. Okay, so not too bad. The 2-year-old male boar has been slaughtered. Haul it in, butcher it, get the meat inside the food processor. Right, Bloodwell, what are you doing? Bloodwell's mood is okay. We really, really need you to come over here and get faultier in the kitchen. Sorry, not too bad, Your bacon. Alright. Ambrosia binge. Sir Hook is off to go binge on ambrosia due to being ravenously hungry. Alright. Alright, Dimtree, please. Okay. Low priority, everyone cooking. Please butcher the boar. There we go. Everyone's very cranky right now. Is the colony dying? Sort of, yes. Unless I get the food situation under control and get the flooding away from the corn. Alright. There we go. Wonderbart had some fruit. Okay, there we go. A small stack of meat. Alright. So what's Sir Hook doing? I'll have to go binging on the ambrosia. Comots the convict is awake and having some liquefied pig, wild boar. Okay. Still won't touch the ambrosia, annoyingly. Then he's off to go rest. Okay, go do that. At least they're steadily getting over their injuries, which is good. Right, so Bluenosebear Could you attempt to quickly build this fence up in such a way that we can protect the corn from the flooding? Thank you, Knight. 1,172. Thank you very much there, Knight. Dimtree's making kibble? Ah! Okay, freeze that job. Kibble's good, Dimtree, but the dogs can eat the corpses if necessary. Not that they have access to the corpse. Well, they've got access to Pythonicus' corpse. Grim. Yeah, that's true. If we can't protect the maize... sorry, the corn, not maize. If we can't protect the corn, then we could always try to harvest it early. Not that we can with SovietWomble on a mental breakdown, so for now... Yeah, we missed one. Right. I believe so. What is it? Maize is just the South American name for it, is it not? There we go. But it's a bit of an imported thing, so yeah, we don't call it maize in the UK. You get funny looks and be like, "What? Oh, you mean corn?" Okay. Oh look, a nearby farming work site. Interesting. How close? Some distance, a couple, maybe a day, maybe two. Who are they? They're a small independent group. They've got rice there, quite a bit of it. Might be worth attacking. Alright. So, Bluenosebear, you got an extreme break risk. You've been insulted 8 times and you're hungry. Please drop what you're doing and come on inside. Off to eat some raw pork. Okay. Eat some raw pork and then have some... teetotalers are such a pain. Alright. Who keeps insulting him? It's the 9-year-old boy, Wonderbart. Insulted his voice and called him fat. But yeah. Jimmy says, you're watching the Rust video and you notice something and you need to know if it was intentional. When I was yelling at chat about squealing to Lamb Ram, you noticed Lamb Ram was literally in the chat. Oh, I can't remember that bit. I can't remember that bit. It was a big video and it was like months ago. I can't remember that bit. Alright. Wonderbart is nature running. Okay. Is that panther still near the base? I can't see it. There it is. Okay. Power steadily creeping up. Oh, was that the bit where I went, I know you fuckers? Is that the one? Where I pointed at the screen? Is that the one? I recorded myself pointing at the screen and I said, like, I know you fuckers. So the... Oh, good. We've enslaved Faultier again. Yeah, that bit. Yeah, that bit was added after the fact because obviously it wouldn't make sense. I went into a game of VR mini golf and at the end of the stream I asked my chat if you guys could act weird and horny or whatever for like 10 minutes. I was like, sorry, like 20 seconds. I was like saying start spamming shit and then I'll cut it in a Twitch window and then I'll put it on the screen. Then I'll record myself pointing at the screen. Yes, act weird and horny. Yeah. Okay, Faultier's back and she's off fishing. Good. Yeah, catch as much food as possible, please, Faultier. Alright. Wonderbart went really far. What the fuck? Nature running all the way into a panther. Wonderbart, get back here for fuck's sake. We didn't feed you and clothe you and save you from the vampires just so you can go and feed a panther. Oh, good. The psychic drone is ending. Oh. Okay. Everyone just relax. Everything's okay. Just get the corpses in the river. Clean up around here. Alright. We just need to get the food situation under control. Right. And someone bury the slave Pythonicus. What's Bluenosebear doing? He's sleeping? Sleeping. Good. But yeah. Oh yeah, so we had a bit of a downpour last night in the UK, or at least the south of the UK, which was nice. And then I woke up in the morning and went to the garden. I was looking around the garden to make sure everything was all right, and to my surprise, the water butt is full of water. Don't know how that happened. It's hooked up to the pipe and everything, but it's not hooked up correctly. So, I guess I hooked it up correctly? It's weird. Alright. Insulting spree. Dimtree the sheriff because of her poor mood. Damn it. The base is dark and filthy. What are we going to do about the steel situation? It's a real issue. Damn it, now Bluenosebear is catatonic. 2 people down. Right. Yeah, we need to do something about the steel situation. There must be some steel somewhere. Right, where's Komots, the convict? You got some bruises, you're in a medium amount of pain, but you're mostly okay. Could I have you go and mine, please, Komots? Alright. Did you just eat raw fish, Faultier? I believe you just did. Okay, could you... Ah, we need someone to handle the animals. Can you slaughter something? Incapable... Oh, you won't... You won't touch... Yeah, you're incapable of violence against the pigs. Okay, Egled, the medieval lordling. Can you slaughter the animals? Yes. Slaughter this male wild boar, please. Faultier will then cook it. Alright, what's she doing? She's off to go sleep. No, this is now your bedroom. That's for slaves, and it's not your medical bed. Go here. Clean it, then it's assigned to you. Alright. Yes, indeed, B. Joseph. Yeah. The folks in the chat warned me of that in advance, so thankfully we got that. Alright. Do we take Pythonicus' skull? Right. Okay, well the river hasn't burst its banks particularly quickly, so that's good. Right, Komots, we really need you to find some steel in there, please. Ah, fuck, what are you doing? Too hungry. Ah, okay. Wandabart the child is off nature running once again. So how's their development? Growth tier 7. Good. When's the next big growth spurt? Age 10. Oh, okay. They're age 9 currently. At what point do they... Is it 13? The last one? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what? A few more days? Like 6, 7 more days-ish? Until their next spurt? Good. Phrasing on that was weird. When I was a kid, I mentioned this many times, but when I was a kid, for some reason, I don't know why, we're talking when I was like 7 or 8, I guess I was a stupid child, I thought that when one goes to bed, basically before I went to bed on my birthday, before my birthday, I would measure my height, you see, I would measure my height against my bedroom door frame with a pencil, and then on my birthday I would wake up and measure myself again, because for some reason I thought that when it was your birthday you just grow overnight. No, damn it. You know, like a World of Warcraft ding, and I was really disappointed to discover that I hadn't grown. I was not a particularly clever child. Shit, what happened? So Dimtree has walked into the room and insulted Bloodwell's father's sense of duty, so the sheriff has insulted the tribal bully's sense of duty. This drove Bloodwell into a fight and, yeah, into a rage, and they're now fighting. Damn it. Stop it. Damn it. Stop it. Shit. Okay, they're no longer fighting. They've both put each other in severe pain. God damn it, guys. Fuck. Let's reduce their health all the way down. Cracked skull, where? Crack, human fist, spine, but it's not permanent. Yeah, cracked spine. Oh, that was from before. Bruise, Cyclops leg. Oh yeah, back with the machines. What's causing the fights? They're insulting each other because they're frustrated. They're frustrated and they're taking it out on each other. We're also very hungry. Low food. Faultier, could you please? Okay, you won't. You've already slaughtered the pig. Ambrosia addiction. Damn it. Sir Hooke has developed an addiction for ambrosia. He now has a need for it. He will automatically consume the drug to fulfill his need. If he cannot get it, he goes into withdrawal. Fuck. Okay, what is she doing? She's currently off to go butcher. Yeah. Haul that animal in. Okay. Let's also go to the schedule. And, hang on a minute. So how long does phenocycline last? High duration per dose. Is it 5-6 days? Every 5 days? Yeah. 5.6 days. Okay, just take it every 5.6 days then. So, drug policy. Anti-malaria. So, drug policy 5. Yep. Anti-malaria. No drugs, please, with the exception of phenocycline, which we put on a schedule. So scheduled intake, which will be every... Oh, we can't specify. Every 6 days then, I guess. Take 1. Is it 1? Yeah, guess so. Right. Drug policy, anti-malaria. Make sure everyone takes it. I left it at 0, did I? Doobly-doo. Drugs, policies, anti-malaria. But that's keep in inventory, isn't it? For addictions, for recreation, scheduled. Yes. Yeah, that's keep in inventory. Let's have a look. So Egleb, we'll make sure that he only takes the 1. So Egleb, the medieval lordling, steps into the room, picks up a single dose, swallows it, and then leaves. Okay, good. All right. Good. So Egleb, you're one of the few people who's actually feeling okay right about now. Could I have you? So yeah, move this art bench, please. Move the art bench. Where's that corpse? That corpse starting to stink. Oh, you won't do hauling. Damn. Okay. Never mind. Where are you going? Yeah, making bricks for us. Okay. Damn it, Bloodwell was working on the machining research, but we can't do it currently. 2 rhinos are close. Right. So fairly soon, folks, I need to go wrap up the stream and get on with the editing today, for I've got much to do. We've survived the psychic ship, followed by a major raid which torched the entire western side of the base and killed Pythonicus indirectly. Egleb, can you dig a grave for Pythonicus? Dimtree, you're down and out, aren't you? In severe pain. No, you got the catharsis bonus. On your feet. On your feet, get a meal, get a sniper rifle and start hunting down some fucking food, please. Right. Let's assign you to hunting. Priority 1, please, after childcare. Fine, we'll cut his head off. Seems rude, but we'll do it. Okay. Starvation, Bluenosebear. Someone bring Bluenose a meal. Right. So, Dimtree, equip the sniper rifle and go hunting. Can I order you to go hunting? I'll just order you to start shooting at the very least. Bloodwell, after your anti-malaria medication, please go and feed. Nope, you won't do it. So, Hook, please go feed Bluenose. Right, so the sheriff, Dimtree, picks up a gun. Right. Start hunting, please. So Dimtree has a skill of 6 with a little bit of passion for a firearm, a capable amateur. Takes aim. What sort of chance to hit are we talking about? I can't tell currently. She's just thinking about it. Damn it. Hunt this one. Good hit. Excellent hit. Less so. Yeah, we need meat urgently. People are very, very hungry. Shame about the potatoes. Corn is about 80% grown, 80 to 82% grown. She takes aim and misses. Right. Pythonicus, his head has been removed. The skull of Pythonicus. And then he's been placed in the grave. Rest in peace, Pythonicus. Right. Let's make sure that his head is not mixed up with the rest of them. Let's get it down in a place of honor, I suppose. Who can do that for me? Bloodwell, what are you doing? Gonna go sleep. Alright. Dimtree, please bring us some dinner. There we go. Right, so Bloodwell the bully. Wait, that's not the skull, is it? Nope, that's not the right skull. Wrong skull. Oh, you won't work. Damn it. Block access to all skulls apart from Pythonicus's. Who's got the skill to work on that? Is it just Bluenosebear? Ah. We need to capture more people. Once people are on full health, we'll go to that nearby farming site to see if we can capture some volunteers. Alright. Jash came in empty-handed. Okay, so again, looking at the time, folks, I'll probably leave it there this afternoon, but thank you for watching. A bit of a stressful stream. We're alive, most of us at least. Pythonicus the slave died to an infection after a battle that he had to take part in, and the west side of the base was badly burnt in a very large fire that was the result of a large attack where they swarmed the doors, essentially. We defeated them, took their skulls, and the survivors fled, but we're badly battered and in quite a bad way as a result. Temperatures are a bit cooler because we've sealed the base at the very least, but yeah, it was a close one, and we need to improve our defenses urgently. Right, so today I've got to work on Daisy Bullshittery Part 15, so much work to do. I'm going to get straight on with it, maybe get some pasta first, and then off I go. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, folks. Thank you, Knight and Aki32. Thank you, Koopel and Levy. Right, time to get on with the editing. I'll leave you in the company of Sam. What's he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I'll let him explain what he's doing. So, thank you all of you. See you again soon. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon.